What's up, everybody? Jed Johnson here from dieselcrew.com. Of course, you know they call me Napalm, and I'm here at the Reverse Hyper again for another speaking video because, quite frankly, it's just comfortable for me to stand here and lean on this and do a video. Today I'm talking about overhead press, and I'm going to start this out with a quote from Any Given Sunday. This is Al Pacino's character, the coach of the football team in that movie. He says, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. That's a part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. And I find myself here at 45 years old, 20 plus years in training, almost 30. And there's no doubt about it that certain things don't come as easy anymore, and certain lifts are stagnated, and strengths seem to just kind of fade away if I don't maintain them. But one of the things that I'm pretty excited about right now, and on a week-to-week basis, this is one of the things I look forward to the most, it's overhead press. So, as best as I can tell, before, well, in 3 separate occasions, the most I have ever strict overhead pressed was 255 pounds. One was back in 2011 when I was probably about 280 pounds. Another one was a few years ago, I don't know when, but I got 255 overhead again. And frankly, I wasn't happy with that one because it looked like my my legs bent a little bit prior to the press, and it looks like they probably boosted the weight up, and then I locked it out. But here recently, weighing about 255, I pressed 255 again. And it's pretty cool knowing that after almost 30 years of training, my overhead press is about to be stronger than it ever has been. Speaking specifically about strict overhead press, not any kind of a push press, no jerk, anything like that. Just taking the barbell out of the rack and pressing it overhead. So last night was my, well, as you know, if you've watched any of my videos, I'm doing conjugate method training where I work max effort, dynamic effort, repetitive effort, and conditioning all at the same time. I incorporate chains and bands. I incorporate multiple types of bars. Everything that you can think of that your powerlifting programs would include, I am including in my training for bench, squat, deadlift, and press, which I don't know anybody right off bat who's employed conjugate training for overhead press to this degree. I'm sure they're out there. I just can't name them right now. I'm not claiming to be the first one to ever do so. I just don't know anyone who is definitely doing this. One name that occurs to me is Brian Alsrew, but that's really the only one. So last night was max effort press day, and tried 260. Went for it 2 times. The first time this bar felt so light taking it out of the rack that I said, oh yeah, before I pressed. I feel that by doing so, I ruined my compression and my bracing and all that stuff. And because of that, when I pressed, the bar went out in front, and there was no way I'm going to bring that back with maximal weight. So waited maybe 3 minutes, went for it again, and stalled at about the top of my head, maybe a little over. I haven't really looked at the video too hard. So I feel I'm close. And you've seen recently, we alternate. We do a week from the shoulder, we do a week near lockout, so probably like top of the head, and then a week where it's at the forehead. The lift that is hardest for me is right at the forehead, okay? And I feel like as I bring that up, as I continue to strengthen my triceps, and as I develop speed out of the hole, I'm going to blow right through 260, and short-term goal will be 275. Naturally, I got to stay healthy, got to train smart, got to get my sleep, stay hydrated, all that stuff. But I just want to say that despite the age I'm at right now, I feel really good about press. And I think I have some progress and development that's going to be taking place. I'm really, really pumped about it. And I thought I would share this video today. So I'm not letting overhead press get taken away from me like that quote said. That's one thing I am not letting go of. Very passionate about it. I've always loved doing it. It's one of my strengths, and it's one of my passions as far as body training. So now what I've got for you is the max effort work from last night, 260 pounds over at the school gym. And I've also got footage of the accessory work that we did, 225 going for triples. So I hope you enjoy it, and if so, give it one of these. Be sure to subscribe, and if you want to support the channel and support my business, check out the description box for some links where you can find out about products that I sell and other things in my business that I have that you can use to support me. Thanks a lot, and all the best in your training. Take care. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Oh.
Come on, dude. Oh yeah. Good job. 225, 235, 240. Come on, dude. Come on, 2, one more. Come on, F. 1. Come on. Let's go. Come on, there's 1. Down and up. Up. Up.